Right. We should be there now. We should have sound. Do we have sound?
Right.
Right.
We should be there now. We should have sound. Do we have sound? Right.
Hang on.
Right. We should be there now.
Right, so after that slightly bizarre start, we are there. For some reason, the default setup was mic on mute. But I had to find it in some options thing. I had to find it in some options thing. But yes, we are here now. Don't you see me? You should see me. Yes, we see and hear. All is well. Technology is good. Right, so we are finally ready to rock and roll. Welcome Eddie, welcome Ben, of course, the one who sponsors this stream. Rockstar keeps things under control. And everybody else who's popped in. Right, so we are ready to go. Just wait for Ben's team code. For Robslayer Live battles. Right, we have 3 times nicer, so let's do that first. Right, I've got 3 times nicer already, so that is good to go. So we're just waiting on Ben now, basically. We're sitting around waiting for Ben. You know, I'm ready to go. Right, so we have the team code. Right, so let's get this up. Here's Ben's team. That was the team he had last time, or something similar. No, it's not. It's something I used. Or was it what he used? I can't remember. Either way, we're going to put the team in. Ooh. This is always a slow bit. Alright, let us grab my keyboard. Well, we got 7228. Seven 582 1538 6473 3051 331 313 14007. Then, oh, Borg, Aguaros. Oh, this is different. This is interesting. Looking at a team here. So we'll get this shoved into the global chat thing. Just got itchy hand. Hang on 1 second. So we have, what colours am I? I'm in. Says I'm in yellow. Starflower is banned. No more of that pixie expletive word today. So Starflower, yellow, and Starflower is banned. Oh, it's not fair. It's one of my favourite troops. Anyway, right, we don't need that anymore, so we can put that over there. And I haven't checked, I never do, but Ben always pays the extra, which gets the 5-minute timer on for the time bomb. It means I've only got 5 minutes to set up a team. So on my yellow, no Starflower, no mythics. I can't have entangled. I can't have empowered troops. I can't have, yeah, it makes it really tricky. Right, so that is Ben's team. Let's just check that is in there. Yep. So let's go to me. So yellow, no Starflower. Right, let's take a look at Ben's team again. So that's a mana generator. Mechanist is going to have a 50% starting mana. 8 mana to all allies and barrier them. Or, oh, this is interesting, Ben, because you're going to have to tell me which option you want to do. Yes, you'll have to be on the ball for this one. The old Robbie McCark. And the voice of Orpheus for the cleanse, I take it, when collecting a yellow. So, the main threat here is obviously Ruby McCark. Lots of mana gen. Right, so let us have a look. So we've got, alright, 5 minutes. Perhaps I'll go to the correct thing. So I've got to have yellow. That's obviously what I chose last time, but Starflower is actually banned. That's interesting. Because we get the extra turn even if frozen on that one. Rope Dart gets the extra turn. 50% start in mana. 15% chance to just kill automatically. Luna does damage to all and inflicts those status effects. Kind of wouldn't mind some silence going on with this. Does it exist anywhere for yellow troops? Should do. You can't have mythics, of course. We should have showed troops that do the silence spell rather than are immune to silence and things like that, because that's what it does quite a lot. Not really that good. Oh, silent one would be good to this. I might have a little bit of fun. I might have a little bit of that. Let's chuck him. Oh, it's the same colours as Rope Dart. It's a bit annoying. It doesn't do damage, of course. And the trouble with Rope Dart is, well, the good thing about Rope Dart is it does, not Rope Dart, Ruby McCark, it does damage to all. So sometimes even a summon is kind of useless because most of the time your troops are all going to die at once. Well, Parrot's actually alright. Actually, I'm going to... Oh, it's blue as well. That's annoying. Welcome anybody that's joined in the stream since I've been looking at this. I'm going to do that because it does damage as well. Replace the silent one. Could do with more of a mana generator than now though. Because we've got no mana gen right now. Could go Bork as well. Could put Bork against Bork. I might go a Bork off. Should we have a Bork off? Let's match him up in Mechanist class. Fight fire with fire. Sometimes the best way to fight a certain team is to match it up. Or at best we can. And I could use a Ruby McCark as well. No, I can't. Because it's not yellow. So we will roll with this, I think. Got a mana generator. Can drag Ruby McCark to the top with that. Silence it if I want to. But it will take time to get powered up that's the only trouble. And Luna has a chance to inflict those status effects. And explodes a random gem when matching yellow. So that's not bad. And there's plenty of damage with Rope Dart. And let me just see which weapons have silence. It's not called silence, which is weird. It's called, I think it's called quiet. Is it called quiet? No, can't be called that. Can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I think we might roll with this. So my banner will be, just make sure I'm not doing anything illegal. It's not empowered. Right, class. We'll make sure I haven't picked anything I'm not allowed. No root trap. No snap freeze. Oh, I've got to go with whatever Ben's picked actually on this, because if I change this, then it can change Ben's team. So basically I have to roll with that regardless. And the banner, I think that will do absolutely fine. Right, so let us get that put into the thing as well. Right, so that's my team good to go. I think I've done that just in enough time. Let's just get rid of that thing on screen there. I just want to go back to the Starflower is banned. She's so banned, she's uber banned. Yes, subscribe, it's free. Hello, Gemma, Gems. Heggy? Hedge? Heg? Not sure how you pronounce that name, but welcome. Right, so let us get this set up and the first battle underway. Alright, I do believe you are good. So we have to go to attack. This is where he gets ready to shout at me already. And we have to... Oh no, got to do this bit first. So that's Ben's team. We copy that. We go to attack. We go fight. We throw this into there. Like that. Back out again a bit. Grab my team. As thus. Go back one more just to be sure, because I do not want to be shouted at absolutely immediately before anything's even started. Yep, Ben's team is there, that is good. Can now paste this in. And we are good to go. Yes! I avoid shoutage at the first hurdle. Absolutely fantastic. Right, first battle. Me against Ben Templar. Gonna be a tricky one this, because I've never really fought an Aguara team before. A Christina Aguara team. Give 8 mana to all allies or barrier them. Right, so gonna have to keep WhatsApp open for this, I think, because Ben is gonna have to tell me what he wants to do, unless we start a WhatsApp phone call. Whatever's easier, and then you can say what you want to do, and maybe you even hear what Ben has to say as well. Wonder what's best. We'll see how it goes. Right, so we are offered that there, but I'd rather take this because we are getting yellow and brown at the same time. Bork is ready. Let's cast Bork. Oh, they've had a couple of strong hits absolutely straight away. Oh, did they get a spirit gem already? Is that why I've lost my mana? I wasn't looking. Ooh! That was a bit sneaky. Let's see if we can offer them up a skull hit. Yes, I thought they might do that. Let's grab that to the top. Spirit gem there as well, so if we cast this, we're going to no doubt explode that or destroy that. Oh, they still got their car cup. Ben still managed to get his car cup. His sausage. And we've lost mana again. Oh, this is going to be one of those tricky ones where keep on losing mana here, there and everywhere. Ben's about to unleash his cark. Could get this. I'm going to take another skull hit, but if I skull bait them, sometimes the AI will take the skull hit, but it didn't this time. We've lost mana again. Oh god, this is already an annoying team. Bit annoying in a sort of good way. My Bork's already in trouble. And we are near death. Need to get rid of this and wing it, basically. 67. Need another skull hit in a bit. Let's do it that way. Right. 58 damage to all enemies. Need to get rid of that barrier. It's going to put it near death, and I could finish off with Luna. Gives my Bork half a chance. that doesn't actually finish them off. They've got some barriers floating around. Right, let's do it this way. Let's do that to get rid of them barriers at the same time. Bork is no doubt going to get rid of that, which is going to take away the enemy mana at the same time. Yep. Got a chance to do some damage with silence. I know what I was talking about earlier. About this thing. It's automatic, isn't it? The AI decides. My god, that was a bit of a... That was a bit of a brain dead moment. I overslept today. Like, didn't wake up till much later than normal, which was strange. But it happened. So what do I do? Cast Bork? I'll do some damage with this, with a chance of silence. Voice of Orpheus is immune to that. Yeah, let's chuck a bit of silence on that. And we did get it, but they got cleansed straight away because they must have collected some yellow. Adagio. Cleanse all allies when matching yellow gems. Let's restrict their Bork again, and we've lost a troop, but hey ho. It is what it is. Bork's annoying. This is not too much of an actual threat. So I kind of want to get rid of get rid of Ben's Bork. That's first. Then we've got we've got 2 skull hits potentially. This is the sort of thing the AI would miss. Taking this purple match and getting a skull hit. So I might take this one instead. That puts their Bork in a bit of danger. Oh, these spirit gems. They're more of an irritant than itching powder down the nether regions. Not that I've ever experienced that, but hey. Yes, Robslayer, what's happening is Ben's giving me a team to fight, as you saw, the one on the right hand side. But I have massive restrictions. Ben can pick any team he likes, but I cannot have any mythics in my team. I have to stick to the colour of the day that Ben said, which was yellow. He can ban 1 troop. He knows I can't already have any mythics. And he said I can't have Starflower. And he can also pick the medal set. And I can't have any troops to start with Snap Freeze, Root Trap, or are empowered. So it makes it really tricky, but a lot of fun at the same time. Which is about to do. Convert all blue gems to skulls. Ooh! That's going to set me up there, so that's not too bad. Oh yeah, I should have picked an Explodey troop. I've got an Explodies. Yeah, kind of. But that hidden trap, because these new heroic gems, should be able to show it there. Demonic portal gems. They can't be matched. You have to destroy or explode them, and basically you get a summon every single time you get it. So they're really, really cool. I think we'll take that blue with a bit of Spirit Gem malarkey. It was really weird earlier. I sort of forgot that Ben doesn't actually control the team, and I was thinking, what are you going to do when this comes along? Because not a lot of choice. Let's get Luna up. Another skull whack. Oh, that was a nice little flurry of something. And let's grab Voice of Orpheus to the top, because that cleanse can be a bit of an irritant. A lot of damage to all, and some status effects, but not on Voice of Orpheus because he's impervious. And let us take him out of it. Yes, that's right, yeah. Banned Wonder Stars overall, but if Ben uses Immortals, then I'm allowed to use Wonder Stars, basically. Get them gone. And we are heading towards a victory. Oh, what troop did I get? Steal 10 armor from an enemy and deal magic +3 light splash damage. Could have been worse, I suppose. Luna. Suppose we try and get Luna up. Dahumage is Dahumage. Or damage. If you're a normal person. Right. What does that do again? Light splash damage. Nearly there. Oh, they got a cheeky skull wackaroony there. But we're homing in on the first win. Right, let's get rid of that barrier. It's probably going to get barrier back. No, it didn't. Right, so splash damage to an enemy. Might as well do it. This one's nearly over. There's no way that trooper's going to win this from here. Unless they got a non-stop skull cascade, so... And there it is! 1-0 for me. That gives me a celebratory slurp of my tea. Yum, yum, yum. In fact, I'm going to go one further than that. I'm going to indulge in a bourbon biscuit. One of my favourite biscuits. A classic, legendary bourbon. There's a weird game people play with these. And I've never indulged in said game myself, but it's something to do with trying to separate one of the pieces off, the top piece, in the cleanest way possible. To not have any of the chocolate fondant-y stuff on the bit you separated. I have no idea the fascination with that one, but it is what it is. But I'm going to dunk it in my tea, and I'm going to scoff it in a single go. In fact, it's going to be devoured. Like that. Right, thank you Rockstar for that gifted membership. Umi got it. Umi got a gifted membership from Rockstar. Thank you. Right, so battle number 2. If I go 2-0 up, Ben can change something around in his team, maybe if he thinks it wasn't working well against what I picked. So we have to set it up again in the same way. Oh no, don't need to do that, do I? Get it from there. Like that. Back out again. Go on then. Grab me. Go to fight. Paste it in. And back. And fight. And no shouting for me. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Hans Worst. Bourbon's definitely not the best dunking. No, you have to time them quite well. Like, it's like a half second to 1 second dunk. That's all you got. Well, it flops in like a mouldy sausage. And if you forget about it, it's a disaster. Because you're drinking your tea and it's all well and good, and then you get to that last bit at the bottom, it's all that sludge and stuff, and it just makes you like, ugh! It's just vile. It is really not good. Right, so I'm trying to think what benefited me most last time. I think I don't mind giving them a skull hit because I've got barrier. I'd rather get a chance to get Borky up. Yes, we have Oreos over here. In fact, I have some in the cupboard. What is best with Oreos is you get your blender, your mixer, right? If you want about the small ones, the regular size ones, you need about 4. If you want like the giant ones, the ones that are like about this big, just 2 of them in the blender, a splash of milk, 2 scoops of your favourite creamy ice cream, blend it all up. Absolutely amazing Oreo milkshake. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, pardon me. Combination of tea and bourbon. Right, let's get Borkage up to take out that spirit gem, no doubt. Do look a blended milkshake. So refreshing in the summer. Delicious. Lost me mana again. These spirit gems are a pain in the what's-its. Right, so let us grab Macaque. I'm going to grab Macaque. Drag it to the top using both hands. No, I'm not having this go pear-shaped. At best, we'll mention sausages. Hey! Right, so we have got Macaque up the top now, which is where it likes to be. Can do some damage to wall with this. Means I'll only be one skull hit away from finishing off Ruby Macaque. It's not a bad way to go. Oh, we've got some status effects. We've got Submerged. Handy if this gets to cast, because it does damage to all, and being submerged, Ben's Kark will be waving around in thin air. And it'll be made useless. Let's take away that mana again. Let's grab this first. Nobody's frozen? Nope. Let's sort out that Ruby Macaque. Who should we do next? Is that annoying? Bush of Orpheus isn't too much of a threat. Let's grab let's grab the mythic, that one to the top. Nearly dead. Luna will finish off that top troop. Bush of Orpheus is up, and we'll get to cast. Does a bit of damage. 100 in this case. Let's sort out Bork first. Paul Fry off topic. Have you tried Project Cars 2? No, I haven't. Is that better? I really liked Project Cars 2. I thought it was better than Project Cars 3. Actually, I thought Project Cars 2 was more simulatory. I think number 3 went kind of towards arcadey sort of feel. Ah, really interesting. Yeah, I can't use Stellaryx. Can't use any mythics. Can't use any cosmic dragons. Can't use any gem dragons. I can only use legendaries and downwards, basically. And I've said about this before, though, this is going to be the thing when Guild Wars comes back, because Ben sent me a message before. He's pretty much confirmed that Guild Wars is making a return. And I think it's going to be on the style of PvP we've got now. It kind of has to be. Because if it wasn't the same way as before, I might as well just end it. Then people would just pick Wonder Stars and Stellaryx every single day of the week and just keep doing that. But anyway. Yeah, Ben can use Stellaryx, but it's quite easy to counter. Stellaryx is a really, really great troop to fight yourself against PvP, but as a troop to fight against, it's actually really easy. Just stuff like Submerge just counters it absolutely straight away. Very, very easy to avoid damage. Like Aquatica. Just get a 4-match using her and you'll submerge all allies, and Stellaryx will punch air or breathe fire on air, whatever he does. Or she does. Whatever it is. I haven't looked. Right, does Ben want to change anything? Because that is 2-0. Let's see if Ben wants to change anything about what is going on. In fact, let's bring that WhatsApp up on my laptop. That'd be much easier to read if I did that. Let's get WhatsApp up. See if Ben fancies a change of anything. Yeah, makes more sense. Alright, let's just get my... There we go. Right. Let's give Ben a minute to decide if he wants to change anything or not. I can turn WhatsApp off on there now. We got another membership from Rockstar. Thank you very much. Rockstar, thanks again to Ben for this stream. He's the one that makes it happen, basically. I think it's the second highest tier in the memberships that I do, so it's not cheap. So thank you, Ben, for this stream. We all good, Ben? Are we carrying on? Or have you got a new plan? Ben's typing. No changes, he says. Make it so. Right, so back in. Oops. There's that. And back out again. Right, because you know, part of the idea of Robslayer is to show newer players, maybe, or even experienced ones, whatever, how if you're playing a Guild Wars style game or even like a PvP style game against really powerful opponents, how it's still possible to win and counter those opponents with lesser troops. That's the idea of it, because the advantage Ben has got is he doesn't he can pick whatever team he likes. The advantage I've got is I know what Ben's picked, so I can try and counter it, which is actually just as hard for Ben as it is for me in a way. In fact, I'd say it's actually harder for Ben, because it's easy to counter something than it is to create something first without knowing what the person can counter it with, if that makes any kind of sense. Don't take that spirit gem. Oh, he did. It's kind of a bit like the theory of smashing a wall down is a lot easier than it is to build one. Every time I think I'm about ready to cast my rope dart, a spirit gem gets taken somewhere. Right, was going to do that, but I don't want to give him an extra turn with a skull hit. That'd be not the most cleverest thing in the universe, but let's see if we can get Bork up. Alright, go on Bork. Get them spirit gems. That's the only thing with spirit gems like that. It's as bad for the enemy sometimes as it is for you. Right. Moving Macaque is ready. I could silence it. I think I'll do that first. When you silence an enemy, they can't collect mana or cast spells, so it is a really good defense against stopping certain troops from doing their stuff. You can now do damage to all with this, but first I'm going to pick up these extra turns and wipe out the Ruby Macaque. And let's rope dart somebody else. Oh no, what did I press then? I don't know what I pressed then. I was supposed to press or activate rope dart, and I actually have no idea what I did, but it wasn't what I meant to do. Alright, let's grab a Voice of Orphe Face to the top. A combination of this and Luna will finish him off. And what have we got next? Either way, we're going to give him a skull hit. If I take it this way, give him a normal skull hit. If I take it this way, I'm going to give him a extra damage skull hit with that Doom Skull, but I do get to do the Spirit Gem at the same time. And we got a fluky extra turn, so we'll accept that and run with it. Right, let's cast this again. You're entangled, you're tickling me, and I'm not ticklish. Actually, I am a bit ticklish. But that's a secret. It's not a secret now, is it? Because I just told everyone. I always find it funny when people say, do you want to hear a secret? By default, by saying that and telling someone else, it's already not a secret. Right, so that was 3-0. So is Ben still happy, or does he want to change something? The first game was quite close. If Ruben McCart cast one more time, then absolutely could have won that battle. But after that, it's been not too bad. But I don't know if it's just Ben's Bork just hasn't had a good start or not, because I was being denied mana quite often in those first couple of battles with those spirit gems. He's going to take his chances, he says. He's taking his chances. It's got potential, this team, because if it gets rolling, because with the Ruben McCart, what it can do, when it explodes those gems, it can actually self-charge again. And wipe you out pretty quickly. So let's throw this in. Grab me. Look at the speed I'm doing this at now. It's like a finely tuned machine. I've only been doing it this way for about a year. Oh, I forgot my celebration-y drink. And thank you again for the Rockstar membership. Big Chris, PS4, got that one. Oh, have I missed out on anything? Welcome all the new people that have come along. I'll keep a... there's an act to this, to keep an eye on the game and keep an eye on the comments at the same time. I've never ever been that great at doing them things at once. Let's blow up those spirit gems. And let's do this first because I think it's important to get the rope dart to the top. And we'll cast our Bork again. That is going to blow up that spirit gem, which produces mana from the enemy. Let's do rope dart again on the Ruben McCart. And that. I'm going to cast Luna. The Ruben McCart is toast. No, it's not, because the spirit gem took it away, or counted my chickens before they hatched. Ooh! Hang on, turn the laptop, not the laptop, the computer down a bit. I can hear myself ever so slightly, and it's really weird. There we go. Right, so Ruben McCart is going to cast, unless I can fluke a skull hit from anywhere. Or an extra turn. No way of making that into an extra turn. I have to wing it, I think. Don't really want to give him an extra turn on green though either. But I do want to collect yellow. So it is what it is. Sometimes the AI doesn't take him anyway, and it didn't that time either, but it did. Cast a Ruben McCart. That's the end of Ben's Kark. His sausage is no more. Should we do a skull hit, or should we do some of that, or some of that? I want to get my rope dart up, so I'm going to cast that. Going to go with the old strategy of, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Oh, they could dodge. Dodgy McDodge. There's one really funny battle we had ages ago on Robslayer where one of Ben's troops, or the hero, whatever, dodged about literally something like about 12 out of 14 skull hits. He just kept on dodging. It was so funny. Been known as the Dodgy McDodger ever since then. You bashed my parrot. It's got potential to sound a bit rude. Hello, the voice of Orpheus is getting a bit excited. That's not too bad. We'll take that and party. Don't think we've done any proper damage on that yet, so let's do some damage to all. And it's just Borkface on his own. Is he going to get finished by a parrot? Yes, he is. A parrot wins the game. A parrot, I tell you. See, a lot of people ignore troops like parrot, but they're so good for that silence. I've only used it a couple of times in this game, but silence is a really powerful thing. It is very good. And that is 1-0 in this one. Why have I got that on the screen still? What is going on? Stupid computers. Lucky tea. Lucky tea. There it is. I shall slurp some more. And in fact, I have the last bonbon. I controlled the amount of bourbons I was going to eat by only making sure there was 2 in the packet, so I couldn't go bourbon crazy. But it's the last one, and you have to dunk these while the tea is at a certain temperature as well. If it cools down too much, it's not quite as nice. It's just about okay at the moment, tolerable. Right, so 1-0. Let's grab Ben's. Let's grab Ben by the sausage. No, let's not. I'm not even thinking that. And get my team. And there it is. We'll see what happens if Ben's team can get going this time. Imanji, just got that one. Yum yum yum. Oh, that's not. Oh well, got an extra turn anyway. I was going to say it wasn't a very good start, but we're going to pick up blue, green extra turn, and a brown from this. So that's actually pretty cool. And if it ain't broken, don't fix it. If we get rid of that rope dart, that rips out the absolute heart from their team, from Ben's team. And that is rope dart dead. Not rope dart, Ruby McCart. Ben's gone in like a crazy Ben, like he does, and gifted out 20 memberships. That is really cool. Thank you, Ben, so much. Awesome stuff. Ben's awesome. Really cool. All these people picking up free memberships. You can use some cool emojis and stuff for a whole month when you get these. And other stuff. All channel related. And let's sort out a voice of Orpheus. Cool stuff. Nice one, Ben. Right, again, us blow up Borg. Is this immune to anything? No. So in that case, we'll do that. See if we can get our rope dart up again. So it makes the effect of the Luna far better. If you can get all the troops reduced from their armour first, then obviously we're into the life of the enemy straight away, rather than chipping away at their armour. Let's Gives a skull hit, which is groovy. Let's give him a slice of that. Oh, that was a heck of a lot of spirit gems there. Let's get rid of them. Really weird thing. Well, not really weird, but it is for me, because once I've been doing something for a certain amount of time, for a long time, I usually take a long time to unlearn something. Now, forever in the game, if you can see it on the camera, but I always used to move with the pad and then do the actual move with the stick. I've done it that way for ages. But like if I was to do that, I'd do that. I found it really, really quick. But I decided it was unnecessary wear and tear on the stick. When I got my Pro, obviously you get a new controller at the same time. And I kind of decided, in a slightly anal kind of way, that was unnecessary wear and tear on the stick, because they can be prone to stick drift after a certain amount of use and things like that. So I thought I'd try and unlearn what I'd been doing for literally the last God knows how many years on Gems of War, and try and learn, you know, make myself remember to do the other way of moving, where you basically, I mean, I can make a normal move, but ordinarily now you can press the button and then move like that. That is the other way of doing it. But I thought it would take me forever to actually naturally unlearn that, to do it naturally, because I've been doing the other way so long. But after just a few days, I was actually completely used to that new method, and now I don't use the stick anymore, which in theory should mean it should be free from stick drift. But I've not been that prone to it anyway. I've had my original PS5 controller for what, 4 years now, and it's got a tiny bit of stick drift on the left-hand stick, but the other one's fine. So, what's that got to do with Gems of War? I do not know. Oh yes, because we were talking about the control methods. Anyway, that was 2-0 again, Ben. Is anything going on regarding changes? He's... Ben said, change my cock to Essence of Evil, please. If your cock is the essence of all evil, then the girls should be running a mile, shouldn't they? Oh, Blunkeneck. Blunkeneck? What's a Blunkeneck? Right, so anyway, Ben wants to change Ruby McCark to Essence of Evil. Any other change? Or is that the only one? Because that pretty much means hardly any damage in this team at all. Apart from if it's just relying on death marks all the time. Which could work, because it's the only thing that uses green. There's mana gen. Pretty cool. That's all. Not if I stun them. Says so we've got a stun gun and an Essence of Evil cock. Could be talking about a male chicken here, people, so don't say it's rude, because a cock can be a male chicken. Short for cockerel, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, Ben's swapped his cock for Essence of Evil. His words, not mine. Right, so we need to save this to the chat doodah. This is Ben's new team, so let's grab that. Cocks and sausages. My goodness. It always descends into depravity at some point. There's Ben's team. So my team will be the same. There it is. Right, so got to rethink strategy here ever so slightly, because Essence of Evil is a fantastic weapon. Really, really good. If that keeps getting charged, then that can kind of win games on its own in a way, just a slower way. But you can become all sorts of messed up, because there's no... I don't think my team had any sort of natural cleanse. Right, so here we go. Not as bad as Tug the Dealer. It was Tuck. T-U-C-K. I'm actually really into that game, actually. That Arcane Rush. Really good. When I first started playing it, I didn't think it was all that. I thought it was just kind of a bit, pardon me, sort of luck-based kind of thing, but it's not. It's actually really quite strategic when you get into it. And quite a lot of fun. Right, so kind of more the same. Essence of Evil is one of the main threats here. So we grab that to the top. Dish it some damage. Well, but I had a little bit of bad luck on this because I'm already going to finish off the Essence of Evil, but I could just get someone to drag to the top as well first, because Essence of Evil was going to die anyway when I cast Luna. I mean, I could do that, but hey ho. Let's get rid of the main threat. In a way, that's not the best thing to drag to the top in a way, because it is impervious, so it doesn't get entangled from rope dart or anything like that. It kind of feels like the game's under control already. Can just finish them off. We're not going to get the silence or the chance to silence adjacent enemies because there's nobody adjacent. Oh, it did count as adjacent. Oh, that's interesting. I thought that it only was if they were absolutely bang next to them, as in no gap. I'm kind of sure that's how it used to be. Whatever. I'll take it. That Bork has got all sorts of stuff going on. Look, he's got a flipping Hunter's Mark. He's got like Cantropy. There's all sorts of stuff going on there. Right, so what should we do next? Give Luna a bit more action. Let's get up on Borky. And after this match, we'll do the old dungeon thing where the viewers get to pick my dungeon and see if you can get me a perfect run. Did it the time before last? I think last Robslayer was close as well. We got 2 out of 3, and then I think the last one we just failed on it at the last second. But yeah, see if we can get a perfect run in a minute. Not presuming I'm going to win this one, but it would be a little bit amazing if I lost this one from here. Let's cast Borky. You rub that to the top. And do some more Bork related malarkey. Bit of Luna maybe. Or should we get Rope Dart up first for the extra damage? What's that? 61. Oh, 58. Not quite. So I'll have to do it that way. It's got a little bit of armor reduction, damage reduction from that. And Luna is gonna steal the glory. Not as annoying as Starflower, but still a really effective troop. Nice damage to all, status effects to either allies or enemies. That hidden trap is cool as well. And she steals the glory. And that was a 3-0. 3-0. Right, so it's always written like that. Or was that changed? That's part of this new update. There was an update last night, wasn't there? Because it never used to be written like that, did it? Like where it says there, victory, honest drop, YouTube, North Star, that's the guild, and the level, quick battle. That's like a summary of what's just happened, basically. That must be part of this new update. What else is new about the update? Thank you, Ben. Indeed, thanks everyone for joining. But 3-0, 3-0. I think I pulled up a nice counter to that team there. Yes, it was. Indeed. 2 3-0s. Pretty sure anyway. Yeah. Did that Aguilera even get to cast once in that whole game? I don't really remember it casting, but it might have done. But anyway, let us go dungeoning. Right, so here, what I like people to do is pick a dungeon, like from top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you wanted like top left, top right, and middle bottom, that'd be 1, 3, and 5. If you wanted middle, and the bottom, or if you wanted the top row, it'd be 1, 2, 3. If you wanted the bottom row, it'd be 4, 5, 6. So chuck in 3 numbers into the chat, and we'll see which are the most 3 popular rooms, and then we'll open those doors and see if we can put out a perfect run. So 3, 5, and 6. We got 3, 5, and 6. Oh, we got 2, 3, 2, 3, 5s, and 6s straight away. That's interesting. Cheers, Eddie. So at the moment we got like top left, then the bottom middle and bottom right. So it's 3, 5, and 6. We got 1, 5, and 6. 5 and 6 are very popular right now. Cheers for the stream again, Ben, and the donation. Really cool. Cheers, mate. I've got any tea left? I think I have. Only a little bit. Any more incoming votes, or are we going to roll with that? But don't trust me, I found the death mark today. Right, let's roll with that then. 3, 5, 6. Dun dun dun. 3. Well, thank you so much. Now, no one knows what it's going to be. It's just pot of luck sometimes. Oh, we got 1. What? Oh, it's all good. Got loads of Dragonite. It's like, how much have I got? 6,304. So when these new troops come along, these flower-based dragons, whatever it is, then got enough to open a good bunch of them straight away. We suck, says Rockstar. The mind boggles. Correction, found death mark twice today. Yes, you did. What should we do? Let's do a little bit of our adventure board. Or just adventure, how it's called now. I don't think they call it adventure board anymore. They just call it adventure, don't they? Let's just fly through these. Dovey found 2 death marks. What else is different about the update then? I haven't actually looked at it yet today. Updated it late last night when the update dropped in the UK. But not actually taking a look at it yet. Yeah, so I was just asking. Haven't actually investigated that yet. What's happened? That can't be it. I haven't done enough battles. I haven't done this yet today. That's weird. Oh, great.